Today we're going to take a look at a laser measurer by CIGMAN. This is the CD60. Now this is a really cool laser measurer for one reason, and I'll get to that in a second. But let's take a look at the actual functions of this. To turn this on, you just hold down the laser button. There's all kinds of functions in here that you can scroll through. So you can do indirect measuring, you can obviously do direct measuring. So this is a scroll button right here where you scroll through. You can figure out area. These are your indirect measurements, all different types of things. This is area up in here. One cool feature about this is that it has two lasers on it. That's a really great feature. So you can see the laser on the table, but there's also a laser up here on my hand. So what that means is when you're going around a room doing your distance measuring or your walls or something like that, you actually don't have to crouch down on the floor. Let's say I'm just measuring from the table to the ceiling. You can just go around and press your button and it'll just give you those measurements. You can also do a room like this. You can shoot left, shoot right. You can change the function on here. So this button on the left, you press it, it'll just do the bottom laser. Press it again, it'll just do the top laser. Press it again. Now it's measuring from the front to the laser. Press it again, and now it's doing both. It'll also do your center point when you're doing both lasers. So that's really handy. Now, if you're doing a large building or you're working in a stairwell, sometimes you don't want to have to go all the way to the bottom. So you could measure in the middle and shoot top and bottom. So that's a really cool function. The other thing is that this is magnetic on the back. So if you need to have this placed somewhere, you could just attach this to a wall, a stud. It just sticks on. You can see that this is metal base. So I'm just showing you that it's magnetic. I'm not actually going to laser while I'm cutting. It's charged with a USB-C. So there's no removable batteries in here. It's just a straight USB-C charging. You don't have to be swapping out AA batteries or AAA batteries. Nowadays, we all have USB-C chargers, so you just slap it in there, give it a charge. It'll run for 4 hours on one single charge, and it can do up to about 8,000 measurements. So that's a lot of measuring in 4 hours. You can have this thing running the whole time. It also comes with this little strap, so you can keep that around your wrist so you don't drop it. Comes with a little carrying case. The cord is a USB-A to USB-C. The C is on the charging side and the A is on the plug-in side, and a place for your instructions. Lots to know about this laser. There's all kinds of functions. You can choose between metric and imperial. So depending on what you're using, sometimes I need to use both because my architects are in metric and I like to use imperial. So it's good to have both. That way you can just figure out where you are on your plans. This laser will shoot up to 393 feet or 120 meters. So it's got a real long distance on it. Its accuracy is plus or minus 1/8 of an inch in all that distance. So very accurate little laser, small enough so it can fit in your pouch, or if you want, you can carry it around in this little tiny bag. The bag itself also has a little loop on it. Great little laser to have, guys. I hope the video was helpful. Until next time, keep on crushing it, and we'll catch you later.